Nearly 6 inches of snow fell in just 2 days. Winter Storm Inga to blanket just about everything. And it's not just Arkansas. We have winter storm warnings up and down the Texas coast through Louisiana into the deep south, Tennessee, northwest Mississippi, you name it. And then winter weather advisories extend as far south as, get this, the Florida Panhandle, where we will have another round of winter weather likely as we head into tonight. All right, temperatures now compared to this time yesterday, boy, have they taken a nosedive. Nearly 30 degrees colder here in Oklahoma City. That front now pushing through Brownsville, where it is 17 degrees colder now than this time yesterday, and 24 degrees colder in San Antonio. Where does that put us temperature-wise? Look at this. Amarillo, our temperature is 7 degrees. That's it. 8 in Oklahoma City, and that cold Arctic air will continue to bleed into the Lone Star State, where we continue to watch the numbers fall in Dallas. 21 degrees right now, 15 in Memphis. I mean, this is almost unheard of to have temperatures this cold this time of the day. 7 degrees is what it feels like in Dallas. Look at these dangerous wind chills, well below zero here across Oklahoma, Arkansas, Memphis now feeling like 1 below zero. And our highs, yeah, that's it. 19 will be our high today. We'll be below freezing in Dallas and below freezing in San Antonio as well. Take a look at tomorrow morning. Austin, Texas, the low will be around 20. The record's 21. We're going to break that. We'll tie it in Baton Rouge and likely break it in Lake Charles and New Orleans as we head towards tonight. All right, it's cold across the country, and many of you have the phrase, "It's so cold it hurts." Is there truth to that statement? Well, our own Mike Bettis explains.
Laced up, zipped up, and ready to pound the pavement. And when the temperature drops, many runners experience a burning when they breathe. But don't blame the cold. It's actually the dryness of the air that's causing this irritation. When air travels down your trachea, your body is warming it to match your body temperature, and then raising it to 100% humidity. The cells that line the trachea give up their water supply to make this happen. And when the air is dry, the cells can become dehydrated. That exchange can irritate your throat and chest and create the uncomfortable burning sensation. But doctors say simple things can keep it under control.
Maybe use a mask or a scarf to humidify and warm the air a little bit. Anything that provides just a little bit of extra space will help warm the air and humidify it. Also, if people breathe through their nose, the nose has a lot more surface area to warm and humidify the air, and it's better than if a person just breathes in through their mouth.
And stay hydrated. The more water you put into your body, the less likely the cells in your trachea will get dehydrated.
All right, there you go. It does hurt, but it's because of the dry air, not the cold air. All right, let's get a look at Atlanta, the ATL. Pretty nice right now, where temperatures are in the 30s. The sun is out, but don't be fooled. We have snow on the way, winter weather advisories in effect. And boy, things are going to change very quickly here and getting much colder. Likely will be our coldest night of the season thus far tonight going into tomorrow morning. Look at the hard freeze warnings, the freeze warnings, the frost advisories that extend well into Florida, and wind chill advisories, including portions of northern Alabama and northern Georgia. By the way, the mountains in North Georgia could feel like minus 10 by the time we wake up tomorrow morning. That's how cold it is going to be. Take a look at the current temperatures. 14 degrees in Nashville, 12 in Little Rock. Those are your temperatures, not even factoring in the wind chills. Now, the front hasn't passed through Atlanta yet, so we're sitting right at 40 degrees, 49 Jacksonville, but that front is going to move through, and it's going to move through with a vengeance. It's going to hurt almost from the time you walk out for your lunch break to the time you're getting ready to come home from school. Take a look at the temperature trend as we go towards tonight. We'll be in the 30s, getting down into the teens. All right, that cold Arctic air spilling south, and will be working its way all the way down deep into South Florida, where we will see temperatures returning back into the 30s, where it's not only talking 20 to 30 degrees below average, but some areas could be 40 degrees below what would be typical for this time of the year. So watch this. Today, the high in Atlanta, 52 degrees. The front comes through. The snow arrives tonight, and temperatures plummet. Look at the lows tonight. 15 in Atlanta, 7 Nashville, 39 Jacksonville. Florida, we're going to see the cold air return tomorrow. 49 will be our high in Jacksonville. We're going to be below freezing in Atlanta. And then look at this, 56 in Tampa and 66 in Miami.